Hi, my name is Gena Gong, and I'm an instructor in Asian American Studies here at Fresno City College. And today I'm going to be reading to you a poem by Nikiko Masumoto. Nikiko Masumoto is an organic farmer, a memory keeper, and an artist and a community activist as well. She is a Yonsei, which is a fourth generation Japanese American. And she is someone who is continuing to tell the story of Japanese Americans through her Yonsei Memory Project, which is a project that she co-directs along with Bryn Saito, who is a professor over at Fresno State. So today I'm going to be reading to you a poem that Nikiko wrote that is called Dear City Cousin. Dear City Cousin, would it be too much if I told you I think about you all the time? Especially during summer when the days overfill with light and the sun here in the Central Valley is so fierce it passes through all clothing to roast your skin by 8 a.m. And the dogs disappear to hide in shady places rather than chase rabbits in the yard. And the fruit grows large, swells heavy with juice and flavor and story. I think about you, dear city cousin. I wonder when you last got to look up at the stars. I wonder how long it's been since you've touched soil. I think about that first visit when you ate your first peach direct from the tree. Standing in the dusty fields, I left you alone to eat without my curious stare. How was that first bite? Once your teeth passed through the outer layer, did the juices come rushing forward? Did the sensation of sweet and acid roll over your tongue? Did your eyes instinctively close in revelry? Did you sigh aloud in exultation of the sweet succulence of peach? Did we meet your expectations? Did we transport you to somewhere overflowing with hope? There are days that I think we humans do not deserve such heavenly scent and taste in the golden orbs of peach. And then there are other days when it seems so clear. It is indeed our life's task to make ourselves worthy of the divinity of summer. Perhaps this is the magic of plants. The trees only know how to pay it forward. They do not live in transaction with us. They live in a constant flow of generosity. Dear city cousin, I hope you know you are at home here, that you can return again and again to the land, to be nourished, to belong to a place, to master the presence of eating a peach, to breathe in the air of ancestral lands, to be free and never lose hope. Dear city cousin, even if you are not here, if you are standing in a fluorescent lit aisle at a supermarket or a restaurant or a farmer's market or opening the door for a delivery, when you hold a peach in your hand, I hope you know you have roots in this world. I hope you know that someone is thinking about your well-being. I hope you know that you are loved. Thank you for listening to this poem. This here is a book, another one of the books that Nikiko has contributed to, The Perfect Peach. This is actually a cookbook, but it's so much more than just recipes. It also has stories written by her and her family members to introduce each piece and to talk about their connection to the land. She also has another book that she's contributed to called Changing Season, A Father, a Daughter, a Family Farm. And both of those books are available at the Fresno City College Library or your local library, so I hope you check them out. But I did want to tell you that I picked this piece, Dear City Cousin, today because Nikiko, when she was penning this piece, she wrote here that she was asking herself questions like, what will happen to our farm if people don't remember what a succulent peach tastes like? Or perhaps someone who has never tasted one, they've never gotten to taste one at peak ripeness. And so she asked, how can I help nurture connections with other Yonsei and Gosei, which is the fifth generation, whose ancestors farmed in the same countryside that I call home? And so she dedicated this poem to her quote-unquote city cousin, Sean Miura, who had in fact invited Nikiko to perform at a Summertime Tuesday Night Cafe event that's held in Los Angeles. And I in particular really identified with this piece because prior to moving to Fresno, I too was from Los Angeles, and I did not have any real connection to the land, although both my ancestors also worked on farms, maybe not here in Fresno, but in the Imperial Valley. And so when I read this, I just felt like Nikiko was talking to me, and it felt like I had never really tasted a real peach before either, before coming to Fresno and trying one of the Masamoto peaches. So I urge you all to go out and try to eat a Masamoto peach as often as possible to really feel and taste the land that we all call home. Thank you.